this inductee this year is pretty special to me. We worked together at WRL for 31 years.
Oh, it was 32.
32. He knows all the numbers. He's a history major, of course. He knows the day I started at WRL, right?
Oh, yes, and I think it was like Memorial May 30th, something like that, 1985.
Yeah, of course, exactly.
Yeah.
Tom, what does this moment mean to you when you got the phone call?
Jeff, I'll tell you what this means is, this means to me that I worked with a lot of great people. You know, we were a team, and this award is for all of us.
You did a lot to cover high school sports, and this is one of the neat things that I loved about you is, yes, we love covering the big stories, but we also love going to the small towns and communities to cover these high school kids. There's a group of high school kids now that go through the Hall Pass program here with the Hall of Fame. What advice would you give to a kid coming through the ranks of sports and what they can learn from playing sports in high school?
Gosh, I was not accepted in high school until I proved I could play sports. I was kind of like made fun of, picked on, then they saw I could play some ball. And I said, please give me a chance, and they laid off when they saw I could play. Playing sports, especially in high school, it may be your last chance to be on a team, a sports team, because very few go on to play college. Playing sports in high school meant everything to me. Being a part of a team, I can't tell you. I go back on when I can't sleep at night, I will think of past basketball games I played in high school. It's a lot of fun.
It is, and I'll tell you what, what is it like for you to walk around here tonight and today and kind of look and see a walking encyclopedia of the best in North Carolina sports?
This is an amazing night, and I would have never guessed 51 years ago that I would be here. And that's the truth, because, when I started TV, I didn't know anything but how to turn the set on. I knew nothing. And I'm standing here right now, but I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for people like you, Jeff. And I'll tell you what, this guy right here, he helped me get into this Hall of Fame. He campaigned for me. If it wasn't for you, Jeff, I wouldn't be here right now.
Well, when you know a good thing, you campaign for a good thing, and you certainly deserve to be in this Hall of Fame.
As I told you, I didn't know whether to hug you or shoot you. and after all of this long day, after my speech, I may want to shoot you.
No, you will not. But Tom, we've covered some great events. Can you put into words kind of the things that you've been able to cover, the things you've been able to witness in person, and what it means to you now as you reflect back?
Gosh, I remember all the Final Fours we covered. They were some great ones. Remember all the ACC tournaments, the football games, but still, you mentioned all that, but what means most to me, the Extra Effort Award in Football Friday, because everybody, it's kind of like everybody covers the ACC. Right. Everybody covers, the Hurricanes. But we were one of the first to cover high schools, and we covered them as well as we could. And the Extra Effort winners, to see those kids, to hear a Randy Jordan, who played in Carolina, played in the NFL, say that the Extra Effort Award may be his best award ever. Now that does something to you.
It gave him confidence. It gave Lavelle Moten confidence, and sports gave you confidence as well. One of the best to ever do it right here, folks, and now a member of the North Carolina Sports Hall of Fame. Congratulations, Suit Man.
Thank you, Jeffy.
Thank you, buddy.
You betcha.